416 said the city rich nice, man. Hey, remember I just ended my blog and I was telling you about Bunji Garland, man? I told you I love Bunji, man. Bunji's my nigga, man. Bunji's my guy. I love him, but Bunji's such a motherfucking good dude. Like a good dude, man. And I think same time he's like a little bitch ass nigga. But he's a good dude though, you know what I mean? But he's like a good dude that he could just push his wife, just push him over. And it's none of my business. I won't even talk on his wife, but I just think it's because she didn't like me that she ended that contract with Bunji. With me. I had Bunji from since 2004. This is when I was introduced to soca. When I was in Trinidad. I was in Trinidad for like a year and a half. I was in Trinidad like a year and a half. I just was like, I want to get away from the US and just go. And my mother was like, listen boy, you're carrying gun all over the place. You're doing this and you're doing that. You're killing people and you're doing that, you're doing this. I said, Mons, I'm gonna go. Because I want to be a good boy. And I was introduced to soca. When I was in Trinidad, yo, I had mad fun, man. Like, literally, I be hearing some shit that these guys be like, on social media, be telling people, oh, he can't do this and he can't. Listen, let me tell you something, man. When I was in Trinidad, nigga, man, listen, I was doing it. I was doing it so good that fucking Muslim dude, whatever his name is, Abu Bakr, this fat dude, I don't know who he was, but he was with Robert Amar and them guys. And he told me one day, he was like, yo, Abu Bakr want to talk to me. I was like, Abu Bakr want to talk to me? That's when I was bringing all kinds of artists to Trinidad. I was bringing like mad artists to Trinidad. I was the first one to bring international artists to Trinidad, yo. And it's Abu Bakr wanted to talk to me. I was spending millions. I was doing all kinds of shit in Trinidad. I was lit. I was spending money like crazy. And my uncle Kojo, he was like the biggest gangster down in Trinidad. And they owned this club called the Leia nightclub. That's when I really got lit. You know what I'm saying? Kicking in like millions and millions. We were spending millions. We was balling down there, man. Love, mad love from the gangsters, the real niggas, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin Prezi was like, that's my family right there. He was doing his thing. But long story short, man, like when I came to Canada, man, yo, you know how much fight down I had, man? Like super much. I had so much fight down, man. Sometimes I didn't even know how to turn. I was like, yo, these niggas trying to fight me for what reason? Like they don't even know me. I don't be around niggas. And one thing about me, if I don't know you, I don't talk to you. I'm not bent to talk to anybody, yo. Straight up. If you get to know Rich Nice, I'm not bent to talk to anybody. So these niggas was hating on me for no reason. Like nobody in Canada know me. I didn't grow up with none of these motherfuckers. I didn't go to school with them. I didn't do none of that shit. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. None of them. They ain't my friends. Nobody. I mean, niggas badmouth me and don't even know me. I got people right now saying, oh, I used to work with them and I did this and I never did none to none of these. I don't know you. I never did no business with you. And if I did business with you and the Silly we did event together and that shit flop, nigga, we did the show together. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? We did the show together, so you want me to walk away from a loss? You gotta lose too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny part about this business. So yo, let me tell you something. In Trinidad, I was lit, man. I was having mad fun, eating good, spending good. Had the baddest bitches. I had the fucking one of them girls from the news. She was so bad. Anne-Marie Garnish. That was my bitch. Anne-Marie Garnish, that was my bitch, yo. I love that girl. She was my baby. She was, when I met her, she was with Shaggy's manager or whatever. Took her right away from him. Come here, gangster that shit. Kill it. You know what I'm saying? Deep that. But yo, man, They just be talking about like they know me and they know this, and they don't know me, man. Stop that fronting. You don't know me. If you know me, you love me, man. Ain't a woman I had that didn't love me, and a nigga that been around me that really know me that ain't. Yo, Rich is that nigga, man. And I'm a good nigga. I'm a good dude. So let me tell you, like I said, let me get into the deep dive of the story. I remember I was doing, I did Usher. I did Usher with this rich ass Syrian dude down in Trinidad, Peter something, and Kes the band. No, it was Imaging Company. They introduced me to them. Robert Omar put me on to them, and they was with this group called Orange Sky or whatever, some rock group. But Kes automatically know, yo, Kes was a star. But his wife Terry, that's my girl, man. That's yo. I was the first one to put Terry in a video. I put her in the Spot Rushes video, and them Spot Rushes, dude, Nigel, Tellis Ford, and Tim, and all the skinny one was alright, but Tim's a that's a bitch ass nigga, man. Tim Star, he's a bitch ass nigga. Nigel was good, but then Nigel's a cornball, man. But he's a good dude in a sense, but Nigel, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Let me stop. Nigel defended me. Nigel was like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got these dudes a deal on Wu-Tang Records. I got these dudes mad shit. And these niggas just diss me like what everybody does. Everybody does that shit. I'll be like helping niggas and then niggas turn around and diss me. Just like a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like what's that dude in Trinidad, man? I forgot his name, but yo, I brought Ludacris, Bow Wow, and I forgot. I think it was Lil Wayne down to Trinidad, and that's when I met those guys. But I had done Usher the year before, and then after I did Ludacris, then after I did Junior Gong, then after I did Keisha Payne and T-Pain and Keisha Cole. That was way back. I was the first one to bring Keisha Cole there. And then I did what's him call it too? What's his name? I was the first one to bring Mataran and Mighty Crown on a clash down in Mob Stew. First one to do that with all them bum ass niggas that claimed to be my boys, and then they fronted on me. But yeah, man, I was in Trinidad lit, man. I love Trinidad, man. Plus, all my family's in Trinidad, man. Like most of them, the Marshalls and the Hopes, all my family. But the Marshall side, a bunch of bum ass niggas, man. All of them. And the Hope side, they got a few of them that's good, but the rest of them they suckers too. You know what I'm saying? That's family. Just they got that Trini blood in them. You got Trini blood in you bad minding somebody or nobody for no reason. That's how most of my people is. Okay, I could talk about my people. Those are my people. My mother and father's Trinidad. So I could talk like I want to talk, you know what I'm saying? It's a fact. Big up to the Prime Minister now though, Kamala Prasad. I love that woman. I wanted to fuck Kamala a long time ago. I used to tell niggas, I'm like, yo, that old woman is sexy as a motherfucker. I wanted to deep dive in that motherfucker. When I first went to Trinidad, I was like, yo, our Prime Minister's lit. She's so bad. You know what I mean? But Mommy Kamala, boy, I would have took a piece of that any day. But then that dude, was in power when I went to Trinidad. I think Basdeo Panday. I like him too because he was real. You couldn't tell Basdeo nothing. He would strike it down. Basdeo was lit. Give Basdeo love. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I was having fun in Trinidad, man. And it's like, yo, the worst thing though that somebody was telling me, like, yo, I think it was my uncle Kojo. He was like, yo, niggas was coming around talking about da 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 da. I was like, yeah. I was like, let me tell y'all something. And my uncle told him, he was like, listen, you guys better know what you're doing. Because they call him that red man. That red man, all right. You better know what you're doing. And it goes to show the same way. Just a little older, just a little wiser. But that red man, all right. So yeah, man, I have fun in Trinidad, man. That was like 2003, 2004, somewhere around there. But that's a little blog, a little, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get into Mr. Killer next, man. And I'm gonna show you why everything that I said is coming to pass right now about that dude. 416.